It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Other people's views and troubles can be contagious. Don't sabotage yourself by unwittingly adopting negative, unproductive attitudes through your associations with others. Don't seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and all will be well with you. If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. Don't seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and all will be well with you. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Do not seek to bring things to pass in accordance with your wishes, but wish for them as they are, and you will find them. Freedom is not procured by a full enjoyment of what is desired, but by controlling the desire. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. No great thing is created suddenly. Only the educated are free. Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Keep silence for the most part, and speak only when you must, and then briefly. If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone." There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. No man is free who is not master of himself. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them. You may be always victorious if you will never enter into any contest where the issue does not wholly depend upon yourself. If you seek truth, you will not seek victory by dishonorable means, and if you find truth, you will become invincible. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. difficulties are things that show a person what they are. It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows. We are not to give credit to the many who say that none ought to be educated but the free, but rather to the philosophers who say that the well-educated alone are free. Not every difficult and dangerous thing is suitable for training, but only that which is conducive to success in achieving the object of our effort. Unless we place our religion and our treasure in the same thing, religion will always be sacrificed. Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and then proceed to greater. Neither should a ship rely on one small anchor, nor should life rest on a single hope. The two powers which, in my opinion, constitute a wise man are those of bearing and forbearing. Whoever does not regard what he has as most ample wealth is unhappy, though he be master of the world. If evil be spoken of you and it be true, correct yourself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. To accuse others for one's own misfortunes is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. It is not he who reviles or strikes you who insults you, but your opinion that these things are insulting. If one oversteps the bounds of moderation, the greatest pleasures cease to please. Be careful to leave your sons well instructed rather than rich. If thy brother wrongs thee, remember not so much his wrongdoing, but more than ever that he is thy brother. Control thy passions, lest they take vengeance on thee. Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased the habit. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. All philosophy lies in two words: sustain and abstain. It is the nature of the wise to resist pleasures, but the foolish to be a slave to them. One that desires to excel should endeavor in those things that are in themselves most excellent. If you desire to be good, begin by believing that you are wicked. No greater thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. Nothing great is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. All religions must be tolerated, for every man must get to heaven in his own way. We tell lies, yet it is easy to show that lying is immoral. He is a drunkard who takes more than 3 glasses, though he be not drunk. Never in any case say, I have lost such a thing, but I have returned it.